Good morning, families. Right now is 3 a.m. Please, before I start, subscribe my YouTube channel. Right now we are 700 plus subscribers. At least by the end of this month, let's push up to 1,000 subscribers. Okay. And for those who don't know me, my name is Dan Junior FX, a teacher, a content creator. Okay. And here is a message inside our community. Okay, this is Aaron. Aaron is just started a few months with us and is has already passed phase 1, that which is a pro farm. Okay, if you want to be an Aaron, not only Aaron, there's other people inside our community who are doing well, who are bringing something on the table, who are bringing bread on the table. Please don't skip this video. Watch this video up to the end, because today I'm going to tell you the secret that other traders will hide from you. Sit down and focus and watch up to the end. Let's continue. Today I will talk about 4 steps. Step number 1, I will talk about how to define the market direction, okay, which is the market structure, whether the price is bearish or bullish. Okay, and step number 2, I will talk about how to identify the higher time frame point of interest, okay, or pole. And then step number 3, I will talk about how to drop to lower time frame, which is 15 minutes. Look for internal structure. Okay, and also I'll talk about step number 4, last but not least, about confirmation entry in 15 minutes. Okay, so let's continue with the step number 1, how to identify the market direction. Okay, today we'll start with a 1 hour time frame, and then later we'll drop to 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so as you see here, you need to identify the market structure. If you can see here, the market structure is a bearish. It's moving down and it has already break equal low down here, if you can see. Okay, so this is our equal low and the market has already break here, and these are lower high. Okay, and again market has already break this equal low. Okay, so you need to spot equal low in the market when the trade is moving down. And then the other step, what you need to do is that you need to mark your point of interest in 1 hour. As I told you, today we'll only focus in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Okay, so you need to mark your point of interest. As you see, this is my point of interest. From somewhere there I marked well, but we have 2 point of interest. We have 2 zones. This is our near zone, and then we have our extreme zone. Okay, I know some people will ask me, Dan, which zone price will respect? I will answer you, I don't know. The reason why I don't know is that I am just a retail trader like you. Okay, I'm not the market maker or foretell or forecast. I think something like that. Oh my god, I think it is something like that. Okay, so I am just a retail trader like you. Okay, so as you see, we have 2 zones. We have the near zone and we have the extreme zone. Okay, as you see, these are 1 hour time frame. The price is moving down. It's break equal low and again break equal low, but institutional try to push this price to come to this zone which you see right now. Okay, okay, what you need to know is that never trade against higher time frame structure. Never do that. Okay, and then it tells you where smart money is flowing. Okay, so never trade against higher time frame structure. Okay, and then let me go to step number 2. As I told you, step number 2 is to mark your point of interest, to define your point of interest, which is a supply zone. As you see, we have 2 zones here. Okay, and then you need to find the last bullish candlestick before a strong drop. Okay, or even order block or supply zone, as I told you. Okay, and then that's how we mark. Don't worry, I'll show you in the real chart later. Okay, and then you need to mark it as your pole, then wait price to return to your zone. As I told you, you need to wait price institutional to push this price to come to this zone, either this one or the second one. Okay, and remember also, institutional are sold from here before, and then they may sell again from this area, as you can see. Okay, and step number 3, you need to drop to 15 minutes time frame. Okay, remember, this is your confirmation time frame. Okay, watch for sign of reversal inside the higher time frame zone. Okay, as you see here on my right here, this is 1 hour time frame, and this is example of this one, as you can see. Okay, price break this equal low in 1 hour time frame, and this green you can see here is a 15 minute time frame, and this is internal structure. Okay, so I know some people will ask me, can you trade inside internal structure? Yeah, we can trade, but you need to be very, very keen. Okay, so as you see, these are 15 minutes and the price change character. You can see it, the market is started shifting inside the 15 minutes, and this is the area where you should buy. Okay, this area where you should buy, and also you can buy from this area, and you target equal high before it retest, and also you can buy from this area, and finally you can also target your zone, 1 hour zone, or even 15 minutes zone. Okay, that's how we trade with other smart money concept, okay, inside the internal structure. Remember, as I told you, inside this box is called internal structure. Okay, when you trade inside internal structure in a lower time frame, you need to be keen. Okay, as you see here, institutional push price up. Then the other thing what you need to spot is liquidity. Let me talk briefly about liquidity. Okay, we have two types of liquidity. Let's say price is moving like this one. Okay, let's say we have two types of liquidity. We have buy side liquidity, okay, and we have sell side liquidity, which is down here, which is somewhere down here. We have sell side liquidity before institutional push this price to come to this zone. Okay, so the simple definition about liquidity is like a fuel. Okay, the market need fuel to move. Okay, so institutional they use this liquidity to manipulate you, to trigger your stop losses, to put you out of this trade. Okay, so you need to be very carefully. Don't worry if you did not watch the video about liquidity. Just go to my channel. Okay, just go to my profile, look at how to master liquidity. Okay, as I told you earlier, so we need to spot liquidity. As you see, as I told you, in every equal high, price must sweep liquidity. This is a buy side liquidity. So as you can see here, price has already swept liquidity here. After your price sweep liquidity, you need to be patient. Okay, you need to confirm, because sometimes what the market will do, the market will sweep liquidity a little bit, the market will move down and then will start moving up. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to be patient, you need to confirm. Okay, remember, this is the best time frame to enter your position. Okay, so as you see down here, we have a higher low, and price has already break this higher low. So what you need to do, you need to mark your zone above here as this one. So after marking your zone, wait price to retest to this zone, and then enter your position, and then target your new equal low. Down here will be your new equal low before price sweep more liquidity and again started moving up. Okay, that's how we trade, we as a smart money concept. As you see here, price sweep liquidity, it break a higher low, and then I mark this zone, and then later price came to this zone, and that's how we enter our entry. Okay, so price tell a story on 15 minutes. We want to see buyers get trapped, as I told you, and then sellers take over. Okay, and also what you need to do, you need to wait for a pullback, okay, to retest to a new supply zone, which is this one I marked here, in 15 minutes, and then you enter on confirmation. Okay, as I told you, you put your stop loss down here. And also remember, higher time frame gives the direction, and lower time frames give the positions, liquidity gives the target. Instead of yapping, let me move to the real chart and I will show you how it works. Okay, so step number one, as you see, these are G-Day. Step number one, what I told you, you need to look for the market direction. Okay, as you can see right now, the market direction is moving what? Is moving downside direction. Okay, if you can see so very well. And before that, you can see this price was consolidating here. The price was choppy, was consolidating. When the price consolidate, we don't trade. Okay, we don't even analyze, we just leave it, because we not get a good setup. Okay, so step number one, as I told you, you need to look to whether the market, whether the price is bullish or bearish. And then step number two, you need to mark equal low. As you see, this price break this equal low down here. Okay, as you can see, it has already break this equal low. Okay, and again it has already break another equal low somewhere there. Okay, and again it has already break another equal low down here, if you can see well. Okay, which means that very soon our price will move to your direction. And again, after that, as I told you, step number two, you need to mark your point of interest. Okay, so let's mark the point of interest together. Okay, this will be our supply zone. Okay, we mark it the candlestick. These are green candlestick before this red candlestick, so you start from somewhere there. Okay, nice one. Then after that, what you need to do, you need to move to 15 minutes time frame. Okay, and then you wait institutional to sweep liquidity above your equal high. Remember, this area will be our equal high. Above here will be what? Above here will be our equal high. Okay, and then down here it will be our equal low. Okay, so you need to wait institutional. Yeah, down here will go, down here will be our equal low. So you need to wait institutional to push your price to come to this area. and then you move to 15 minutes time frame, and then you enter your position without any fear after price replicate. Okay, so let's move to 15 minutes time frame. As you can see right now, we are in lower time frame, which is 15 minutes, and in higher time frame, which is 1 hour, we have already marked our zone, which is supply zone. Okay, point of interest, which is supply zone. And then this is the trade actually I took on Friday, okay, during the MFP news. As you see, the price has already grabbed liquidity above here. Okay, so after your price grab liquidity, you need to confirm. You don't need to enter to your position, because let's say if you enter from somewhere there, what institutional will do, let's say you enter your position from somewhere there without any confirmation, and sometimes what institutional will do, you know, we are just the market maker. Institutional will make you happy. Let me show you. Institutional will make you happy, and then later price will move up, will set more liquidity, and then will continue moving up. Okay, so I don't need you to be in this trap again. Okay, if you are watching this video, I need you to focus, and then I need you to watch this video up to the end, and then learn everything from me step by step. Okay, so let's go step by step. Okay, step number 3, we need to mark, we have already moved to 50 minutes, then we have already confirmed that there's a liquidity here. Okay, price has already grabbed liquidity above this equal high. Okay, and then we need to mark our zone. Okay, in 5 minutes, as you see, this is our zone. This is how we marked our zone, as you can see here. Exactly, this is our zone. So we need to wait institutional to push this price to come to this zone, and then you enter your position. This is where I entered my position, and then you target where, then you put your stop loss a little bit above your zone, and then you target the new equal low. That's how we trade. It's simple and it's easy when you understand. Let me show you example of my journal, how I journal trade. Okay, so guys, as you can see, this is my journal. If you want to be a consistent profitable, you need to journal your trade. Okay, as you see, this is the date, and this is the pairs, and this is the result, win or lose, and this is the profit or lose, and this is withdrawal, and this is my account balance. Okay, so here let me show you. Okay, on 27 which is last month, okay, on July, I deposited 2k, and this is my initial balance, okay, which is 2k. And then on 28, it was on Monday. Actually, I don't trade on Monday. I just watch how the market is doing to have the clue, so that the following day, which will be on Tuesday, I will know how to trade. Okay, this is 29 on Tuesday. I took on GJ, as you see, I won. Then I won 2k. Then I withdrew 1k. So my balance was 3k. On date 30, also I took a pair on GJ. I won. As you see here, my profit was $2,500, but I withdrew it. I drew $1,500, and then my balance became 4k. And then on 31st, I took gold, which I lost. I think it was on Thursday. Okay, it was a loss, and then I lost 1k, and then my balance became 3k from 4k because I lost 1k. Okay, then on Friday, okay, which is on last week on Friday during MFP news, guys, I took 2 trades. Okay, on GJ, I think it was, yeah, on GJ and gold. Both of them I won. As you see here, I won 6k, but I put GJ, I won 6k. So because it was on Friday, so I withdrew 6k, my balance became 3k. So this is how we calculate. Okay, so you took total withdrawal was 8,500 if you add all of these one, and then you add plus your current balance, which is at 3k, and then you subtract by initial deposit. So my profits, okay, which I make Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, which is 4 days. I took trade 4 days, which was at 9,500. See, guys, it's very easy. That's how you need to journal your trade if you want to be a consistent profitable. Okay, are you together? Hope you are getting everything, guys, clearly. Okay, thank you very much, my friends. Okay, thank you very much for those who supported me from day one since I started this channel. Okay, my aim is to reach more people global. Okay, and please subscribe my YouTube channel. Right now we are 700 plus subscribers. At least let's push up to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about psychology. Okay, I know there's some traders who started 2 years ago, but still they are blowing their accounts. The reason behind is psychology. Okay, they have fear when they enter to the trade. When they see they are in profit, they close their position. Okay, but when they see that in negative, they can extend their stop losses. I was actually at that point. Okay, so you can also join my Telegram community. It's where we share ideas with other traders. We have traders from Nigeria, Namibia, Ghana, UK, okay, Turkey, Cameroon, in Africa and outside the Africa. Okay, so join our community. I'll put link on my bio. Okay, just join, just comment where are you from. I know this smart money concept, since I started it, changed many people, especially those who are inside our community. Okay, the funny thing is that I'm very different from other traders. Okay, imagine I don't charge anything to show you this setup. Okay, just my aim is to reach more people, because I'm from ghetto. I came from ghetto. Okay, I know how the life of ghetto is. It's very hard, it's not very easy. Okay, imagine there's a point I gave up, but as a boy child I told myself I will never give up in this life. Still I want to fulfill my dream. Okay, I will pray God to fulfill my dream. Okay, still I'm keeping moving, I'm shining. Okay, so support me by subscribing only my YouTube channel. That's only things I need from you. Remember, separated we can't, but together we can move. Okay, I need you, you need me in this life. So thank you very much, and bye bye, and may God bless you.